Hey there, what's going on? Jacob here with Blue Zone Aquarium. I have been working on a few setups today, so I figured it's been a while, so I'd pop on and show you what I got going on. All right, so we're gonna start with this first one here, and this is actually a quarantine tank, even though it's got decorations and whatnot, but these guys are actually all in quarantine. And I just actually kind of flipped this tank around and rescaped it. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a 20 long. And it's got some Gigantea valve in there. So kind of got that arch look to it. And I'm going to paint the back. So you can't see all the gear. But yeah, it's got green neons. Let's see if I can spot them. There are some, the little guys, they're actually pretty aggressive darting around. These little rosy loaches, there they are. There they are. And then there are some, let's see if I can find one. There's little red whiptail plecos in there. There's one. They're small. See them? Lizard, red lizard. It almost looks like, it's got a white spot. It almost looks like they have holes in their fins. But they don't. There's those rosy loaches. So there's that tank. You can see. And it's only got a 30 centimeter Chihiros on it. So it's amazing what you can do if you hang your lights. Get them up off the tank and get them out of the way. And then the next one, and I just set this up, is another 20 long. And these guys just came out of quarantine and they're good to go. Some of these little Corys are looking kind of skinny. We're gonna have to fatten those guys up before we sell them. They can get like that in quarantine sometimes. They'll be okay. And the other fish in here are the pearl danios. And these are inexpensive fish, schooling fish. They're a nice size and they're actually underrated, and I have an extra light here because I just took some other tanks down, so I will show you why I like these guys. And this, you will see what happens when you do this. They really light up. Let me zoom in and get a better view. Let's see. There. Pretty cool. They're very cool. Beautiful fish. Might try one of those underwater lights we have with these, with the Hager underwater light. Those are pretty cool. So then I put that in there, little bonsai tree, and there's actually an undergravel filter in this tank. I'm hiding it with the tree and then a sponge filter. All right, so here is another tank we got. This has glowfish and some other fish that actually glow pretty good. These little rasboras. See if I can get them. They're schooled up pretty tight. So I'm going to be listing these guys shortly. See if I can get a picture of them. And then the little balloon rams. Look at the blue on those guys. Pretty cool. So got those. And like I said, even though these are tanks that we sell fish out of, I will go and decorate them, and the fish appreciate it. You can tell it shows in their behavior and stuff, and their color. It just makes it nicer. Look at those guys. That is pretty cool. All right. And then here's another tank I have here set up. This is, it's got some sailfin, albino sailfin plecos. We got some stir-bys, some nice ones. Some black Venezuelan Cristilla tetras, and they're spooled up with some gold neons. And then there's some cardinals. And we also have, oh, there's that sailfin. Oh, there's one clown loach in there. One lonely clown loach. Needs a friend. We also have, oh, there's our embers. Yeah, oh yeah, there they are. Silver flying fox. The one spot tail, and those are really cool fish. Don't see those all the time. The same as basically do the same job as the Siamese algae eater, but they just look different. They're cool. So yeah, check this tank out. I'll give you the scan of it. A little algae. And that fish is not dead. That is Rasputia, and she is hiding under the filter, doing what Rasputia does. So, I've had her for a long time. She's not for sale, but she is in there with everybody else chilling. So, there you go. Check that one out. Then we'll drop down. This tank has got a little bit of algae. I'm growing some Monte Carlo carpet out. That there is Hygrophila lancia, and I just put a bunch of Amanos in here. As you can see, Monte Carlo is starting to spread, but it's also getting some green algae pretty bad in spots. And it came back right away. So, I put these little beasts in here. Where are they? Let's see. There you go. There's one. He's doing his job. Working. Soon we will have a clean tank here. There's also a bunch of, oh, that one looks like he's dying. Let's see. But he's not. He's actually laying on his back and getting some algae off the bottom of a leaf. These guys are like, these Amanos, they're like cockroaches. You see one and there's 100 more. There's a lot of them in here, so they'll have this cleaned up actually. And there are some Nerites and some autos and stuff in here too, so working on this. So we'll get this back in shape here soon. These guys I'm still selling, they're all clean, but for some reason I think it's the white sand that's reflecting that light. And that's a small Chihiros, and that's a Pro 2. So just goes to show you, if you hang your light, you can put one of these smaller lights on a big tank and get pretty good money for your value for your money. So you don't gotta, put two lights down and lay them across the top or all the way across side to side and whatever. So then you don't have your light in your way either. Hang them on the ceiling. And then I'll show you this other one. This is some of our Java ferns and Anubis. I'm still hanging on to some of these pandas. Got in here. Somebody came and bought all of my bigger Anubis. I do have more. I do have some coffee folia in the other tank, but it's not in here right now. But that just sits in there in that rock, and hopefully it'll sell before it roots onto the rock permanently. There's some floaters up there. I use those to kind of control the light. So. And yeah, got that going. So there you go. Quick little tour of some of our tanks. Oh, I got one more up here I should show you real quick. These are our red shoulder angelfish, and they are getting pretty big and they're hungry. These guys are always hungry. They're starting to color up and get the red. They look really nice. And then there's also a school of glow light rasboras up here swimming around, and those are really cool fish. So we got those guys. And these guys are on the website. These are a lot bass too. And these guys are not on the website yet, but they will be. Oh, here's a dark tank, but there's some cool fish here. Check these guys out. Big old sail fins. And I gotta get those guys listed too. All right, thanks for watching, and check out the website. We're in Chico, California. If you're local, we deliver free. You can come here and pick up, and see anything you're interested in and you want to come look at it, you can do that too. Give me a call or send me an email. And thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night.